ok. Evo ga. Sve bi trebalo biti u redu. Nadam se da se čujemo normalno sada. Još jednom isprike. Tako da eto. Muted. Šta se dogodilo? Dogodilo se da je puko stream. Puko je stream, sad je sve ok. Tako da eto.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell constellations...
Starfield, sad smo tu, jesmo, da, tu smo, dobro je sve.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones brave. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And
Okay.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. And Vasco,
Nice.
don't let him break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the frontier.
Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up.
Dajte mi njihova tijela.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Kare. Rescue Axiom. Hajde. Maelstrom imamo. Dobro. Vasko najbolji lik u igri. Pa ja se nadam. Platiš sve svojim novcem. Ne. Ja sam gaming novinar, pa onda stupamo u kontakt sa izdavačima i publisherima i onda nam oni šalju igre za coverage. Neke kupim, ali uglavnom dobijemo kodove za potrebe recenzije i stvarne sadržaje. Okej, svemirski djed level 1, inventory, okej. Malo mi je Jan. Nostro. Aha, ovo je emergency. Radiation. Okay. Nećemo ništa koristiti, ajde. Kako ti se lik zove? Svemirski djed mi se lik zove. Kao što možeš vidjeti ovdje. Piše svemirski djed level 1. Zato što je svemirski djed. Trebala biti alkarica. Ali svemirski djed je jednostavno osoba koja je djed u svemiru. Shodno tome se i zove svemirski djed. Bard.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
Yeah. Dobro ime, slažem se. Kako se tvoj lik zove, Borna? Samo uđeš u nečiji brod. Nekim te, mene ćemo uzimati te gluposti. Nice. Slažem se. Treba reprezentati. A i naravno uzeo sam u background da je bio Space Tracker. Ostavite mi ljudi like, vi koji ste se vratili, povratnici. Holy shit. Zenolin, pozdrav svemirski djede, pozdrav Zeno. Jo. For all into the Starfield. Nice. Okay, let's Oni se vraćaju. Balisti. Learn to fly. Aha. Ne želim pavati.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Okay.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Nice. Yeah. Cool.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Shit. Zeznuo se me.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Vidim.
The enemy ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Nice! Gubi se.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Siguran sam da postoji bolji način za ovo.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Opa! Ok, sviđa mi se Space Battle. Jako mi se sviđa ovo. to je to, ljudi dragi. Jesam odigrao nešto Armored Core-a, nisam još, čekam ga zapet ko puška, ali...
Scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Nice. Dobro. Okej. Šta je star map? Show me. Star Station. Preevolvani Pokemon u penziji. A možda da. Moram pokret nos, ispričavam se. O Bože, kako volim biti prehlađen. Okej. Sam da ja ne mogu ući u atmosferu, jel da? Sad ja nisam slušao šta rekao, aha. Okej. Znači nije to. Svemirski djed. Pača. Nice.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often. combination of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Čekaj, mora biti neki... Ok. Tako već da. Dobro. Dosta dobar first contact, da. Fuck them critters, man.
Dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to. Constellation is an explorers' society. Founded members often engage in expeditions in small groups. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now, without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never.
Nice. Okay.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Impact driver, okay. Just taking junk. Fakat, ne da mi se čita to. Ari frajer, ali ću to pljačkat. Space Trucking Djed zna što mu je činit. Ovo je bilo loše. Ali nema veze. Joj, opet iz početka.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Ja, mogu se čušnut zapravo.
We must defeat them.
What? Dobro, bitno je za znat da su pištolji puno bolji od mele. K vragu. Okay. Okay. I'm hunting rabbits. Bar duds. Get her done, bar dud, space tracker. Nice.
I'm taking you down.
Getting shot. You might die.
Please avoid getting shot, you might die. Modified maelstrom.
Peace is no longer a viable option. The enemy is no longer visible.
Next time we get weapons. Equinox. Ok, i ovo ćemo staviti... Zapravo ne, to je to. Čekaj, da vidimo šta još ima. Space suits, parasol. Okay. Okay. Možemo izaći.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Something's out there. Waste of time. Try that on me.
Tako je, doviđenja.
Over your own survival.
Space Tracker Flanel, is. Ma to je to. To je to, to je sve što sam htio biti, Space Tracker. Come on. Come on. Let's go space trucking, come on. Nice. Ajmo vidjeti, dobio sam neki flanel. Ma to! Jako...
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided.
You're dead. We're all dead.
Mhm.
The comms relay has been trashed.
Space
The whole
drunken.
room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Well. Šta sam ja tu sad dobio? A, mogu. Okej. A ništa, idemo odmah na persuasion.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps...
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot. You're not talking us out of this school.
Aha.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Don't give me that. I know that ship is stuck. No, that can't be right. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old constellation ship for
Ma sviđa mi se ovaj minigame sa persuadanjem.
Take your robot and your ship and get out of here.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Da, ovo je fora isto.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Jako puno doduše ima zezanja po izbornici. Ne mogu se džirat sa ovim svemirskim brodom po planeti. That is kind of disappointing. Ok. Frontirne, to je znači samo... Exit. Ja sam mislio da ću moći malo se džirat, ne po planetu sa svemirskim brodom, no okej. Nije takva igra.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No marks not detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Aj sad opet moram... Malo je puno to, stalno sam u meniju, ono, za sad. Nema baš nema nekakav flow. Onega, odi u izbornik, dođi, landaj. Okej. Nije to... as seamless koliko bi htjeli da bude. Gledaj sad ako želim ići u... Čekaj, što sam krivo stavio.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Okay. Nice. Ovo mi se sviđa. Še lud. Ne. 24.000, what the f... Nice shield breaker. I like this. Ovo mi se sviđa.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Dobro, ja sam svemirski djed. Tako da,
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the will not go unanswered.
Word of advice. Steer clear of the well.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
učiniti još nešto u izborniku. To je to. Kako igra, ja sam zadovoljan. Pa, igram još malo premalo da bi donio neki konačni sud. Za sad mi je okej. Nije baš onak najefektniji početak. Ali, okej. Za sad ono. Okej, evo, to je.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Dobro, sekundicu. Ok, idemo do konstelacije, onda ćemo se ići malo zezati.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Hey, okay, može.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Čovjek su nekakvi space explorers I onda evo mene.
Already have moved when they're in close contact.
Evo njega. Evo njega sa brčinama I flanelom.
The artifact.
Place the artifact. Znači vi ste svi cool. But I'm just a space trucker.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Ma sigurno ih je više.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's
Pa ne znam da vam treba promjena na Unreal, mislim igra izgleda ok, ogromna je, tako da sigurno neće izgledati kao nekakve linearnije igre. Pucanje je ok, sasvim zadovoljavajuće, letenje je isto jako dobro, meni bar ovak na prvu. Tako da vidjet ćemo kak se igra razvija.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager? Country.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
Pa ja bih volio biti dio konstelacije.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Just my feet wet.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts to
Ja
us.
mislim da ćemo mi još nešto smočiti, ljubavi moja.
Why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Mind your head.
It's been quieter since it's been
Ne, nećemo biti those people. Kao space tracker bi trebao imat.
So, are you ready to get to work? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Besides, having a little mystery gives us... We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. That means people can pass them around. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs...
Constellation have a salary. Yeah,
besides
bottom
the
line.
ship, the robot, and a place. We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that.
Oi, oi. Opa.
We'll need to head to Nest. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So, every member of Constellation is there. I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen... If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. Good. Let's take a look.
Idemo ovako. Dođi. Morat ćeš sjest na ovaj brk. Ma jesam, daj idemo. Idemo stvarat. Idemo stvarat nevolje i uspomene. Basic boost pack. Za Constellation pack, mane, imat ćemo sam robustni djedica. Opa, idemo. Gdje ovo daje... CO2, what the fuck? Toliko smiješno.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Ja sam njen ljubavnik, šta to? Prijatelj.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Nudite mi državljanstvo, oho.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out of it. Do well. You'll be...
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterward. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to have some questions. Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Skoro je zaboravio, ali dobro da nisi.
No, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old...
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description, Siri. What? Nah. Sol...
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the reg...
You mean hitting the bars, don't you?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Tako je, između patrola. Sounds like
it's
home.
Definitely a lifestyle. Burning helium.
Ajde, idem. Let's go.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Vroom vroom, I guess. Dosta loading screenova ima. Lijepo. Lijepa animacija. Ništa mi to smeta.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Fracking station. Ja rješavam priču, jer sam čuo da prvo treba riješiti priču u ovoj igri i onda tek sve ostalo.
Condos aren't anything special. To us, plenty of people.
Yeah,
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Do you have any idea how far I traveled?
Dusty red rock. We were told there were jobs.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't go losing arms.
Hey, Jack.
Cold beers and good atmosphere. Much more you could ask for. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. Sounds about right. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but... Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah. I get you. I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Da, nemoj se ti sa mnom zezat.
Where I kept yelling about the lady of love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
It's not easy living
A sad mi reci ti.
You get a lot of new things. Plenty. But you don't do this job. Mm-hmm.
Oops. Šta se ovdje događa?
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Vitezovi Sidonije.
My crew position.
Okej. Mislim, ovaj centralni mi ste... Ono što mi se sviđa je da su jako brzo, ono, nisu baš previše bullshitali da te uvedu i daju ti ono brod i sve, to mi se jako sviđa, a s druge strane, krenulo mi je okej, nije baš... Dakle, je dosta sivo, nijedan od planeta nije baš sad bio, ono, kao i New Atlantis izgleda okej, ko grad. I onak mi ništa sad, kao joj, ovo je nešto neviđeno, ono, sam krene i igra se, ono, it's a game. Mislim da je zapravo tipa Skyrim puno recimo, gdje viš nakon što pređeš tutorial, onak, yeah, just go wherever you want. Mislim, možeš i ovdje, I guess, ali... to što ja sad ne idem, to je drugi par rukava. Ja mi malo previše izbornika, iskreno. Onak, sve mi je toliko rascijepkano. Kužim zašto su to napravili. Jer ima onak jako puno planete svega, ali s druge strane tipa onak...
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are out. No, but I think I see there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to them. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. But yes, worst case...
Well, shit. Starfield is one of the games of all time. Samo malo moram naći spuhat opet, ispričavam se. Sve što želim je igrat Baldur's Gate. Evo, rekao sam to. Puno me više to recimo privlači nekak nego... Ok, cool je, ovaj svemirski dio mi je fakat fora. Ne moram reći da nije. Uvijek sviđa mi se što imaš onak stealth u svemiru, to je dosta cool. Samo ću se prebaciti ovo, da se dignem štitove. Ne znam, za sad mislim da su u ovom prvom dijelu puno više mislim da je igra te nameće da slijediš ovaj glavni quest, možda by design, nego da ideš okolo i istražuješ. Bar sam ja dobio takav dojam. Jer zapravo cijeli ovaj sa izbornici, plot a course, sve nekak tak malo je neintuitivno sučelje i kretanje i da. Mislim da se to moglo puno zanimljivije riješiti. Smeta me što ne mogu gledat oko sebe, a da se ne okrećem. Recimo, nema free look neki. To mi je malo žao. Here comes the afterburner. Ja bi se malo šibao u svemiru. Ok, ovo nije mačji kašelj. Bum. Ok. Samo sam htio vidjeti šta će se dogoditi.
orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its... Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started. Managing the Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find... Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be...
Ozbiljno. Čega fakat moram... Shit. Krivo. Šta mi je rekla kako se dokam? Zašto sam ne bi bio prompt običan? Ne kužim. A, dobro.
Two steps in and we're already looking like a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Dobro. Čekaj.
wrong button.
That was an eclectic mercenary. Skyrim's style is a bit blurred for them.
A ništa, moramo ih sve pobiti. Kom su ovi pucali? Mix. Gotovo. Jesmo li gotovi?
Vanguard Moara. Sure, go ahead. Bye-bye.
Prekinuli se na susred razgovora. Snubio sam ju.
Old star yards and... no problem. We still need to find any... All right, let's go. Old star yards. Ask whatever you'd like. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following... It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that, having been out there, in the Starfield, I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my apt... And as far as planetary exploration, my area of... exploration is my entire life. That being said, I will make... Before I graduated from school, we called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were... Certainly.
Ja sam isto svirao u bendu.
Let's see what you've got.
Znači ti ovo, to mi ne treba. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Idemo sad. Vidjeti. Samo Space Tracker Flannel. Nice. Double barrel shotgun. Nice. Neko mu ga pobral. Su provodili eksperimente na nekim.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I am searching them. Ej, prestani pucat po meni. Neka smo mi apsolutno sve pobili ovdje. Reciklira, dobro, imaju žute i plave. Dubinsko čišćenje, šta sad? A da, gle.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Zašto? Prodat ta sranja. A dobro, evo ga. Izgleda cool.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Vanguard Moira?
Level 30. Ništa, otišli na Neptun. Aha.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
A, fora mi je što se možeš dokat. I like it. Bored. Možeš se maknuti s vrata, please. Thanks. Kaj se space estetika tiče, pa za sad mi onak malo underwhelming. Stavi meni da... Is, kak si bolesno mrtave. Glo. A, kak si mrtav, stari moje. Dosta dobro. Ti si legenda. Samo sekundu.
Whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
More violence.
I hear that. If the universe was a nice place, all soldiers could retire. And no home. Who are you two, anyway?
Constellation.
Seriously? Guess that's where the respect for space comment was coming from.
We've heard stories, too. About a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sido.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Maroon Zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the...
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. this crate into space.
Loading screen, loading screen. Ti mene. Znači, promptovi su all over the place. Baš, ono. Na kraju sam, ne znam zašto nisam uzeo ovo. Lol.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Back to the lodge. Oh, yes. Malo sam te pokrao. Svemirski djed, level 4. Ej, evo nas na New Atlantis. Moram otići malo do zemlje, vidjeti kaj ima tamo. Malo ići istraživat.
We have it. It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These are... And I want you out there as well. All right. We've got a few... First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel.
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera.
That's not good. We should get...
Nice. Okay.
Until later.
Ok, ajmo mi sad. I work better alone. Ne radim ja bolje sam, ja radim bolje sa zgodnom tetom, by my side. Kreće, persuasion.
To meet him.
Feel
It's
free
been
to help
ages since
yourself at the bar.
Constellation has had
I don't drink, but I feel
wonder
like
what
if
he's
I did,
like.
now would
Just
be a good
go
time
easy
for
on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to...
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship.
Dad.
All right. That's my one. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons...
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Now, let's talk business. I feel the same. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their king. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Okay, we'll meet you on board. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be...
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, Captain, I will proceed to...
Ok, trebamo sad naći nekog merchanta. Trebali bi naći nekog ko mi može... Opet samo nabijam gluposti na maila.
Hello, Captain.
Zdravo.
Can I help? It's all important, but if you want a direction, We maintain a star station in orbit above us. Vladimir runs the station. His mind is always somewhere, but there's... Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him... Fine by me. Very well. Next time, then. Bye.
Mrzim ove gluposti.
It'll be a shame to leave that behind.
Gdje mogu... Gdje je neki merchant? Sad moram stajati, čekat.
If you don't have official business, we ask, yes? You needed something? Stay safe.
Jel ti mene... Joj, kako me živcira ovo, mrzim ovo, mrzim biten kamberd. Isuse Bože, kako baš prezirem tu mehaniku, ono. Baš apsolutno prezirem mehaniku enkamberanja. Možeš nositi samo 200 kg, gdje sam pustim, a pogotovo ako mi daješ toliko... Okej, još kužim da ne možeš ono trčati, ali da ne mogu hodat normalno. Znači, to me živcira.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the
I zašto nemam tu nijakvu mapu, malu mapu?
Tell me how many zeros I need to add to the offer.
I'm sorry, sir.
Never a better time than right now to settle down. Welcome to Feeling Realty. What brings you in today? Looking to settle? I don't blame you. I'm here if you have any more questions. Okay, let me... Oh. I'm sorry. If you take. Stop by anytime.
Znači, prije si mogao prodati bilo kojem, bilo šta. Sad ne. Sad moram tu hodat. Armistice Archives. Joj, koji bullshit je ovo. Znači, zbog ovog bi dosta se prestao igrati igru. Ne zabavam se. Znači, baš potpuno me, ovo me toliko me, ono, pika me ovdje. Mrzim tu glupu mehaniku. Tu služi doslovce. Onako, uspori mi koliko hodam, ak niš drugo, a ne ono... Baš pre... Pokupio si super hrpu stvari, znaš što je bilo dobro? Daš malo raditi inventory management, igraš igru 3 sata. Caca. Zašto ne bi otišao malo raditi inventory management? Zašto ne bi? Ako jako brzo hodaš, while encumbered. A ne. Ako brzo hodaš dok si encumbered, znači nećemo ti dati apsolutno ništa. Hoćeš fast travela do merchanta? Ne. Želiš otvoriti mapu da vidiš gdje je merchant? Nema. Ako ovdje nema u hubu neki vendor. Zašto ne mogu pričati s tom? Rekli su mi da moram s tom pričat.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure.
Ne,
You
nisam
matter
dobro.
too. You've done. I'm Matteo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well.
Ok, ne zanima me nešto što imaš za
I
reći.
feel like I've been waiting my whole. You're doing great out there.
Dosta ne zanima ništa što mi imaš za reći, prijatelj. Jedino što mene zanima
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Matteo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hodamo ovako bolesno polako. Bolesno polako hodamo, ti i ja. Klošaru. Daj mi dovedi samo do sobe, molim te. Molim te, moram negdje stešat sva ova svemirska odijela koja sam pokupio ubijanjem ljudi. Molim te.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Matteo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long.
Storage, yay. storage. Ne. Yay!
Yeah? Maybe another time. Hey. Goodbye.
Na 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 na. Goodbye. Ok. Ajmo sad otići. K vragu. Ok. Back to system. 5. Alpha Centauri. Idemo se malo prošetati po mjesecu.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Greetings, Captain.
Nice. To the moon. Šta je to bilo? Let's go! Tako je, izgubili ste. You turds, you turds.
Like we talked about. Do not stop. Freestar Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
Dobro. Ništa. Drop. Ništa. Usro butro, ono. vidjeti šta ima na zemlji. Dobro, Adam. Ne mogu sletiti. Ajmo u Hrvatsku negdje. Gdje nam je Europa? Amerika. Jesmo tu negdje. Sandy Desert.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Exit ship. Ajmo vidjeti tu proceduralnu generaciju. Smo negdje baš oko Zagreba. Ajde što idemo dalje. Idemo dalje i idemo, aj bok. Take off. Ništa ljudi, tu ćemo se zaustaviti. Hvala svima koji su došli. Šteta za onaj nestanje neta usred streama, ono kad smo tek počeli, da nemamo jedan video nego dva, ali bože moj, događa se. Vidimo se u ponedjeljak, nadam se da više neće biti zaštopan u ponedjeljak, nego da će biti normalan. I da, čujemo se, vidimo se, alen bok.